Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. This will be my third Hardcore world, but to start off this video, I want to show you some of the attempts I made before actually getting to the attempt where I fully got diamond armor. For the first attempt, I respawned in a ravine, so I had to spend a little bit of time digging myself out of that said ravine. After walking around the savannah for a little bit, I saw a village in the distance, so I made my way towards it. The first thing I did in the village was I grabbed some melons to have some food, and I also grabbed some wheat. I then trapped two villagers in their houses to save them for later, mainly just for, like, enchantments and stuff. After getting settled into the village, I made my way out into the wild to first get some food that I killed a bunch of animals for, and then just to go mining to meet the objective. I immediately found an abandoned mine shaft, so I obviously went into it. But at first I grabbed some iron to make a full set of armor and a few of the tools and a bucket. While exploring the mine shaft, I found a minecart with a chest in it, and it had an enchanted golden apple, which was so hype because they're so rare. I immediately put it in my hotbar just in case. After about 10 minutes of exploring in the mine shaft, I got into a more open area, and a creeper snuck up behind me, and boom! There goes attempt number 1. Actually, I take that back. This would be attempt number 3. I just don't have any footage from the first two because I got angry and deleted them. So, on to attempt 2. I spawned in for attempt number 2, and I found myself in a jungle. After wandering around for a while and killing many animals for food, I found a spot to build a house near the river. I also planted some sugarcane and a spruce tree. I decided for this house that I was going to build a tower one that was smaller on the bottom and bigger on the top to give me more defense against mobs. I did use oak for the majority of this build, but at this point, after so many attempts, I really didn't care about the house because the chances of me losing this run were high at this point, and not for loss at all. I didn't have any footage of me finishing the house, but I did, and then I started making some preparations for mining trips that I needed to go on. A creeper snuck up on me, but this time I didn't die. Yay! Creepers 3, me 1. I found a good amount of iron, and this allowed me to make a full set of iron armor, giving me a certain amount of protection. I seem to have lost some of the footage from this run, but I did go a lot lower to get some chances at some diamonds. I found a lone emerald sitting in an open cave. I then finally found my first diamond. I then stumbled across an amethyst geode. I moved on and found an abandoned mine shaft and a minecart with a chest in it. Nothing was really in it though. Nothing good. I found a zombie spawner, and it had chests in it, and it had a golden apple in it, and horse armor and a music disc. Later, I found another zombie spawner that had more horse armor in it and a different music disc. I finally found some more diamonds. It was only 2, but you know. Later, I found another 2 diamonds. After a creeper exploded, it uncovered a group of 5 diamonds, which was cool. So what happened in this death is that I was fighting something and I glanced up at an enderman, and the enderman then came over and killed me. For the third and final attempt, I spawned in a dark oak biome, but since they're really bad for hardcore runs because mobs can spawn everywhere, I moved out of it. I moved to a location where I could see a savanna biome and realized that I had like 5 different biomes within like 100 blocks, so I picked that spot so I could move around between them. I wanted to build my house out of dark oak since it is my favorite type of wood. But I will tell you now that the house is not very good looking for the same reasons as the one before it. So I did a basic cobblestone, wood, and glass build. I did diorite for the floor because I really like how diorite contrasts with the floor. With the dark oak, I mean. I apologize. To smelt the glass, I had to quickly grab some coal so that I didn't have to burn so much wood. To save on glass, I built them in glass panes instead of blocks, just for economic reasons. I went back to the dark oak forest and grabbed some dark oak saplings so that I could grow them closer to home so I didn't have to run back every time. For the roof, I used some dark oak stairs in a regular spiral, and I put a chimney over the fireplace with logs to the center up on the top. With the house completed, I went out to do the very thing that this video was made to do, catch up with my last couple runs, and get some diamond armor. I found this big opening and decided that would be my best chance at getting some good materials. It did have a lot of iron at the front, so that would help me make some tools later. It did make me feel good about it as well. I kept this feeling of being really good until I looked down this cave and decided that nope, not doing that, so I went back to make some tools and some armor. I made a sword and a pickaxe and a pair of pants to help me out. I also took my bed, the crafting table, and the furnace with me just in case. I mean, it's a hardcore run. What'll happen if I die? Just lose the world, whatever. After getting an engagement with a zombie, I found that I was not very equipped, so I got into a cave and blocked myself in so I can make some iron armor. Then I went into this one cave and got stuck for like 10 minutes. It was nuts.
Hello everybody, I'm recording this after the fact, after I mined all this, and you're probably wondering, sorry, we didn't see you get all this armor. Yeah, so I recorded the last, it was 45 minutes, I actually have some of the audio.
Alright, one more. There it is. Alright, I'm out of here. I am out of here. I am done. No, I'm not going for a pickaxe. I don't care. I will come back. I'm not doing it now. In this single recording session, I've been going for 40 minutes. I'm done. I still gotta get back to my house.
Of me getting this stuff, but because iPhones are dumb, and when they have an update, it took 30 gigabytes of my storage for that stupid update. So I didn't have room for the footage, so I didn't get any of it. So all of that is just gone, and it accounts for like 40 minutes of footage. 40 minutes, just gone to the nether realm, and I can't. But yeah, I got the armor. It was a pain, but I did it. I'm fuming right now because it's like I did all of that, and because iPhones had built them, I don't get any of that footage. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.